Art is gold, and history proves it. Afrobeat didn't become a global movement by sound alone. It traveled with images, album covers, stage visuals, posters, photography, symbols that told the world what this culture looked like and felt like. Long after the songs fade from charts, those images become historical artifacts. This is how cultural wealth is created. In the late 1970s and early 80s, Jean-Michel Basquiat was a young artist painting in New York, barely understood by the mainstream. His work sold for thousands, sometimes less. Decades later, one of his paintings sold for $110 million. The painting didn't change. The story did not change. What changed was the recognition of the cultural movement he represented. Afrobeats is now at the same point of recognition. The genre, generates billions of streams every year, fills arenas across Europe and North America, and shapes global fashion, slang, and youth culture. Yet, many of the visual artists who helped define Afrobeats, the people behind the iconic covers, early tour posters, stage concepts, and visual identities are still priced like the culture hasn't fully arrived. That gap is where value is created. Here's the logic. Cultural movements go global first. Institutions, collectors, and serious money arrive later. And when they do, they don't ask who is trending today. They ask who was there at the beginning. They look for original works, tied to defining moments, early milestones, and cultural first. Now, the numbers. A strong artwork bought today for $5,000, appreciating at a conservative 30 to 40% annually, becomes roughly $25,000 to $27,000 in 5 years. 4 such works can cross $100,000. One breakout piece tied to the defining Afrobeat moment can do far more. This is how collectors move from 5 figures to 7, not overnight, but through culture, catching up with history. And this is a key point most people miss. The long-term value is not only about the individual visual artist, it's about the cultural era the work represents. Collectors buy moments, they buy origin stories, they buy objects that define when something shifted from local to global. That's why Basquiat matters as a reference. It didn't become valuable because of hype. It became valuable because it captured a moment in culture that later generations realized had changed everything. Afrobeats has already changed everything. The question now is not whether this art will matter, it's who will own the visual history of the moment when the rest of the world fully arrives. If you found this breakdown useful, like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments.
Just so you know, this is for information only and not advice. Some details or policies might have changed by the time you're watching this.